a lot of people know what this song is about. I haven't really shared it too much. It is basically about getting married, which I just got married, and the process of having my family basically say we're not going to be there. I was born to a super religious household. My dad was or is a pastor. So, you know, when I first started writing music, it wasn't till like my mid-20s or maybe early 20s when I was finally allowed to kind of like leave home and express myself. I originally started as a punk band, hence the name PMS, Pardon Me Sir. And it was a form of me to like express, right? Like the frustrations of growing up gay in a religious household. So I did a lot of punk and ska in the first couple years of being a musician, artist. And then I moved to Boyle Heights with my partner, who's now my wife. I just felt so held in East LA. It was game changing. My genre even changed. I started playing alt indie. You know, I was healing. I found a community to hold space, Latinos, queer Latinos. You know, I met my bandmates in Boyle Heights. What I aspire to do with my friends on stage and when I write music is just making space for others, you know, and hold them. So for my song Me Duele, I actually reached out to Jessica. I saw her film Quinceañera, I was part of it. And I just thought, wow, it would be amazing if she would, you know, maybe direct a video or a music video for my song Me Duele.
I said hell yes. I have always wanted to direct a music video, so I think Pardon Me Sir, a queer Latina indie band, is the perfect first band to do it with. I'm really excited about the vision for this, about the story that we're going to tell through the music video. It's something that is really personal to the lead singer, Michelle, and when she told me about it and what inspired the song, my brain started turning.
That process was really difficult for me. You know, Jake saw me through it in writing as well when he was producing. It's a thing in our Latino community still. We're still suffering with homophobia in our families. And I realized, you know, me and my wife went through the pain of not having our family there. You know, it was a time for celebration, but it was also a time for mourning. And then I have my chosen family who was there at my wedding and just held space for me and my partner. And this is what that song's about.
Started thinking of like, okay, well, how can I acknowledge the hurt and pain that kind of fueled this song to come out of Michelle, and at the same time end it with love. I love to give people that gushy feeling that a lot of rom-coms do, whether it's through a short film or a music video. So I can't wait to film this.
It's projects like this that remind us that we're still here, and this is kind of an active resistance, that we are still here, we're still queer, and we're going to build and cultivate a chosen family for ourselves, even when our own family may not be supportive.
It's all going to be possible with your help, with your contributions. So if you're able to help out with any amount, we'll really appreciate it. All the funds that go towards this project will be used to pay our entire crew.
I talked to multiple people in my community who have gone through it as well. So I'm hoping we could bring it to life.
Can't wait to show y'all the finished product.
Thank you.